Nissan bet on a different answer in 2010 under Carlos Ghosn's leadership, BEVs with the Leaf. Despite Toyota's concerns about electric vehicles, the Bz4x will be delivered in the United States before the Nissan can ship the Ariya, the company's most important vehicle in years. It only gets worse. At the 2021 Auto Shanghai in April, Toyota presented the Bz4x concept. On July 15th of 2020, the Nissan Ariya was unveiled for the first time. However, Toyota will begin delivering the Bz4x to American customers next spring, while Nissan's electric crossover will not arrive until fall of 2022. At the very least, Nissan has announced how much the Ariya will cost. Toyota has only stated that it will have a range of roughly 250 miles, 402 kilometers, during the 2021 LA Auto Show. After 10 years or 150,000 miles, the 71.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack would retain 90% of its capacity, 240,000 kilometers. The Bz4x should have a range of 311 miles under the WLTP test cycle, 500 kilometers. The Nissan Ariya's entry model, the Ariya Venture Plus, will start at $47,125 according to Motor Trend. Yikes! Even with a price reduction due to an electric car tax credit, the base model Nissan Ariya will set you back $39,000 or more. Starting costs for Japanese SUVs such as the 2023 Subaru Solterra and the 2022 Bz4x are estimated to be approximately $40,000. After any applicable tax credits, their true cost will be roughly $33,000. The Nissan Ariya is more expensive than many of its rivals in 2023. Other Japanese electric SUVs can easily be compared to the Ariya and its futuristic look. Bz4x's increased cost makes it unprofitable. Instead, the Ariya offers an option for those ready to pay a little more for an electric vehicle with a little greater range and power. It has angular lines that are excessive and harsh. The front fender reaches out and turns into headlights. Instead of an angular look, the Nissan Ariya chooses for short, tall proportions, all wrapped in a smooth skin. The front lights are swiped into a slit-looking narrow band in the back. A continuous light bar forks out as it reaches the ends and wraps around the sides. The surfaces are shaped to deflect wind and increase aerodynamic efficiency. The front has slimmed down lighting, similar to the Toyota, but the false grille dominates the front. Toyota Bz4x hasn't provided much information on seating materials, but it looks like higher trims get leather or some type of vegan leather upholstery. Toyota sticks with a more traditional layout of a standalone instrument, cluster, and separate entertainments. Nissan heads in a more contemporary direction with a large panel containing two 12.3-inch screens, one for instrument cluster and the other for infotainment. The Bz4x's infotainment screen is engaged with the waterfall-style piece that connects to the central console. The Bz4x will be available in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, although Toyota hasn't said how much range the latter's slightly larger battery pack with 72.8 kilowatt-hours will provide. In the table Toyota provided, it currently displays a to be defined. Aside from the 7 BZ Beyond Zero vehicles, Toyota expects to deploy until 2025, including the Bz4x. The company stated that it will have 8 other pure electric vehicles. We don't know which EVs it will announce, but the business has stated that these 15 EVs will be part of its global range, which means they may be limited to certain areas. By 2025, the Japanese automaker plans to have 70 electrified cars worldwide. Hybrids, plug-in hybrids, and FCEVs are all included. The Ariya gets a slightly more powerful motor, but when compared with all-wheel drive motors, the Ariya has a substantial lead. Consequently, the acceleration times for the Ariya all-wheel drive versions are quite a bit faster than those of Toyota's. When it comes to range, things are a little bit trickier. Given the Ariya's large battery and more powerful motors, this cost makes sense. Both cars also qualify for the federal tax credit. The Bz4x is expected to hit the streets in the middle of 2022, while the Ariya should arrive in fall of 2022. So, which one do you think you'd go for? The Nissan Ariya or the Toyota Bz4x are two examples. Please let me know in the comments section below. Also, if you'd want me to compare the Bz4x to another vehicle, please let me know what it's called. Please give the video a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comment section, and subscribe to The Driver Dot.